stop. You always need to be moving and stuff. And for the most part, guys did that. And that's where the rebound came in.
For either of you guys, this was a team playing with, they're down to 7 scholarship guys. They have more staff out there than roster, I think, and lost their leading scorer this week. Do you think this game maybe said something to your younger players about having, no matter the situation, when you come on the road playing the SEC, you gotta bring it?
I mean, definitely. SEC's tough. It doesn't matter where you go. A team can lose by 50 one game and then the next game come out and win by 30. It's just a tough, especially on the road. It's real tough to play on the road. Once we start getting more into it, then guys will figure it out that it is going to be like that every game. You're barely going to have a game where you blow somebody out.
Willie, how'd you feel like you guys responded just when they made runs in their building, that sort of stuff?
I thought we kept our composure pretty well. When they made a run, we calmed ourselves down and then made a run back. And then, back and forth. And, Coach preaches that to us all the time, that, it's a game of runs. And most of the time, whoever has the last run is going to win.
Jared, you came in the game right after Dominique, I think, got beat on an inbounds play for a layup. Did you go into the game for defensive purposes or hustle purposes or not three-point purposes?
That is a pretty dumb question. Go ahead and answer it. Maybe one of those ones, Jerry. That's a Hall of Fame question.
They're all Hall of Famers today.
I mean, we all go into hustle and play defense. I got beat on one too, so can't say anything about that. But I've always been confident in my shot, so I wasn't hesitant to let any of them go.
Thanks, guys. Good job.
Did any of your guys?
No, we're fine. We'll get better. We've got a long way to go. We are what we are right now. Andrew Harrison is finally starting to get it. His brother held the ball too much, so he was the ball stopper today. Andrew was not. Threw it ahead, made quick plays, moved the ball. I thought Alex, I was so proud of Alex. And he started the game shaky. He doesn't believe in himself as much as we do. We're talking about it as a team. And everybody's like, man, you were unbelievable today. That's who he is. He came to the middle, he shot that shot, we won. He missed a jumper, so what? We just want him to play and play, go. He can do it now because he can breathe. He's in shape. He now can think because he's not trying to, he's doing some good stuff. And then Willie was unbelievable and, did good stuff. And Julius had 11 rebounds at half. Come on.
What concern do you have about Julius in another case of cramps? Earlier in the week, Tony Delk talked about maybe tension, pressure
Could
being
be.
for him. What
It
about
could
Julius?
be. I don't know. I don't know, but all I told him is if I see you not running right, I'm playing Alex. So either run right or you're coming out. And again, you have to understand, he's in a dogfight. I think right now he's the only college player that when he catches the ball, he's got 3 guys on him. I don't know if there's another college player. You'd have to tell me who that would be. But he's got 3 guys on him when he catches it. And they're being physical. So he's not just running up and down the court. He's like in a football game. So now, he's exerting it physically, cardiovascular, he's going, he's running, and there's some anxiety. So that could all play into it. But he's doing fine. He's a beast. And I wanted him to dunk a couple balls today. Why didn't you dunk him? Why are you trying to lay them? Just dunk him. But it's hard to dunk when the guy's all over you, body to body. It's hard. But
You said, Andrew's finally starting to get it. How important is that in
now, he
everybody?
stopped limit. He and his brother both stopped on defense. We gave up 3 corner jumpers. You all know now how I'm crazy about corner jumpers. They made all 3. That's 9 points. Just left the corner. Why would you do it? We stopped on one, and Andrew got hung up on the screen and pointed to a guy like someone else pick him up. That's a 3. We've got a ways to go. But what he did is what I was asking him to do. Get rid of the ball. Get us running. When you get it back, attack. Do not hold the ball. Don't be a ball stopper. No one in the country wants to play with the ball stopper. They don't. If you have a play to make it. If you don't, get rid of it. He did that today. He really did. And he had 8 rebounds. Think about that.
Willie came in here saying this was a team win, and that was the big question, was could you guys be a team? How important is what Andrew does to make it
Well, he reminds me of the progress and the process with Tyreek Evans. It's really similar. Both of them had habits that you had to crack. Both of them had a mentality of how to play the game that was kind of opposite of the way it needed to be. And now when you begin to see him thinking differently and playing a little different, you're seeing a guy with that kind of size, can make shots, can make free throws, is a good passer and handler, has great speed. Tyreek Evans, because he wouldn't run. When he really started running, his grandmother came to a game and said, "Coach, I didn't know he was that fast." His grandmother had seen him run his whole life. Never saw him run that fast. Well, he just never did it. And Andrew's the same way. He is really fast. I mean, he's fast. He just doesn't run it that way all the time.
What was supposed to happen, Cal, on that play right near the end where you guys, the ball came down to Aaron on the baseline, and he threw a lob back a little too far back.
I called a timeout.
Did you want him to just pull it out?
No.
Or take
Well,
the tag?
shoot a layup. You get to always take the points. But in AAU ball, you do that pass. So it was only 3 months ago he was down in Orlando playing. So that's why I called a timeout. Are you out of your mind? You take the points anytime, or you pull it out. But, you know, he again, he's going to be fine. He makes shots. We needed him to make shots. He made them. All of us as freshmen, we stopped playing. Alex defensively, that's the best he's ever played. He scrambled it up. He came up with balls. They were not his men. And then the dunks. Like that's what our big guys all should be doing. You get near the goal. Don't think of laying it. I don't need to know you have a good left hand or right hand. Dunk the ball. Put your head on the rim. And that's what he did today.
You got a young team. You come in your first conference game. As Vandy wanted to kind of slow it down, make it a grind of that game.
And so did we.
Yeah. How did you think your guys did with that?
They did fine. They did fine. He told you what I said to him. We're going to change a little bit because our starts are so bad. So we're going to grind it a little bit. Make them play defense instead of one pass and they start trapping. Now you got to play a little bit. And that's what we did. And so we did it, and we took a three. Trying to go in or get to the lane and let's put the heat on them. But, you know, again, I'll tell you what we did. We defended. That's what we did. We guarded and made it hard. Now, in the second half, they must have shot 90%. We left corners. We left open shooters. They're going to do that. But I still think when it came down to it, we needed to guard somebody, I thought we did.